I feel so special today. I'm feeling like a celeb. Okay, let me stop right now, okay? So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how many streams of income a lady should have. These days it's completely different. Like, we have so many advantages and so many privileges as compared to like our parents, you know what I mean? Like, you literally can do everything, like a lot of things right now on social media to make money, you know what I mean? And we have no excuse. This generation or my generation, or however you want to say, we have no excuse, okay? No excuse whatsoever. I feel like a lady should have at least 3 streams of income coming in, okay? And the first one can be your job, your main job, okay? That's like your #1 source of income. And just because you start YouTube, you're not gonna be like, oh, I start YouTube, I want to be a full-time YouTuber and start making money and quit my job. No, don't do that. Don't even try that, okay? You can't try that from the beginning until you like, because you're not gonna make that much money when you start, you know what I mean? Until you like kind of like big, should I say, okay? And you start earning something reasonable, okay? Something that is capable of like bringing like reasonable monthly income that can take care of like some of your basic needs, okay? Let me put it that way. Then okay, you can think about that quitting job, but that income that is coming here we do every 2 weeks, okay? Other places they do like every month, once you get paid once a month, but here it's every 2 weeks, okay? You get paid every 2 weeks. So that's #1 right there. And #2, you can go into like stocks and bonds or e-commerce, okay? E-commerce, like buying and selling. I guess that's basically what it's all about, okay? You buy online, you sell online, depending on like what kind of e-commerce, whatever you want to join. That's another great way of like bringing monthly income to you, okay? So just imagine, okay, that's 2 sources of income coming in every month. So that's like 2 sources of income coming in every month, which is great, okay? And I feel like in these days, okay, no excuse. We have no excuse whatsoever, okay? Even though I want to take that back a little bit, because it depends on like where you are and what kind of opportunities. But at the same time, okay, if you want to look at it this way, let's say for example, okay, I'm going to quote like people from my country, where I'm coming from, okay? There's no excuse whatsoever, okay? People be online like on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on wherever you want to think, and you put data, okay? What do you do when you put that data, okay? Say like for example, you put like 2,000, that's $4 here, which is really nothing, okay? But at least you have enough time to sit online, okay, and watch other people grow, okay? Or like the photos, watch funny videos and stuff like that, which is not bad, you know what I mean? It's still part of life. But how much are you gaining from that time wasted, and how much are you gaining from that money that you just put in to get that data? Are you getting anything back in return? That's what you should be thinking about, okay? It's different these days. There's no excuse. No excuse. In as much as I want to say it depends on the area where you're living, but there's still no excuse, okay? Just imagine that. I know everybody want to be on social media, okay? Everybody want to post pictures, everybody want to do this, but just imagine like, okay, that 4,000, okay, 4,000, no, 2,000, because it's $4, 2,000 in my country that you're gonna take and put data and just be scrolling, okay? Once you start scrolling, it's, I would say, an addiction, okay? You ever grab your phone, okay? You say, okay, I'm gonna just glance on Facebook real quick, okay, and just lay down. Before you realize 1 hour has gone, 2 hours has gone, 2 hours something has gone, okay? Then you move from there and you go maybe to like TikTok or to YouTube, okay? And you're looking, before you know, it's like 4 hours of your time wasted, okay? How much did you make out of it? How much profit did you make out of that time wasted, that energy wasted? just glancing and looking, okay? And that is the goal, okay? That is the goal, to get you stick right there, okay? That's the goal. When it comes to social media, that's the goal. It's all about like how long they can keep people watching. Whether you're watching a video, whether you're just going through pictures, that's the goal, okay? So you're serving that purpose, but it's like, what are you gaining from that energy wasted? Stop wasting time, okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't watch videos about people, but make productive. You be productive, okay? If you spend your money getting data, make sure you're doing something productive. You know what I mean? Something that can yield something from that money spent. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just keeping it real 100%. Some people are not gonna like this, but I'm just saying it is what it is, okay? It's different, okay? It's different. Growing up, our parents did not have such opportunities like we have today. We have so many opportunities in privilege, and however you want to call it, so there's no excuse, okay? So if you see me looking this way, I got my book that I told you guys about. So we're about to get into business. And before I go to the next point, do y'all see this right here? Let me take that out. This is the most precious gift that I got from my son for Christmas, okay? And that's a heart right there. I love you. It's so precious because he took out his time, okay, to just make this, handcraft this for me. And I feel like it is so special. It means a lot, okay? Even though it's just little something, but it means so much to me. So that's why I got it in my room right here, and it's gonna stay right there. Yeah, that means a lot to me. And the next thing we're going to talk about is real estate, okay? Sometimes it's hard, it's very hard to maintain a house, okay? And you can buy a house and put people there, oh my god, and the headache can be so much, okay? It's either this one is broken, you have to fix, this one is broken, you have to fix. But there's nothing as good as taking risk, okay? Let me tell you guys, okay, it's wealthy people right now in the world, okay, if they tell you like the risk that they took to be like where they are today, you're not gonna believe, okay? It's always good to take risk, even though cautious, okay? If you're afraid of taking risk, you can never be rich, okay? Take that risk, okay? So just imagine from there, let's say for example you buy your first house, okay, and you put people there. That's already some form of income that you're getting every month. So that's like 3 sources of income, okay? And you can increase the list to like the 4th, the 5th, the 6th. People do it these days, okay? People do it. If you're determined, you have a focus, okay? Most importantly, if you know where you're coming from, I always tell people this, then you know where you're heading to. If you look behind and look at like your struggles and everything, like as a child growing up, you know where you're coming from. You definitely know where you're going to. No distraction. Keep your head up, okay? That's the way life is. Make the best out of like the opportunities that you got sitting in front of you, okay? No more excuses. No more excuses, okay? This is 2021. Make the best out of it, okay? Build something for yourself, okay? If you're not building it for yourself, you're building it for like your children or the generation to come, okay? Make sure you leave something that even if something were to happen tomorrow, okay, you've worked so hard, you put for the effort. Like most of the times you're not even building for you, but you're building for like your children or the generation that you're gonna leave behind, which is a very great way, okay, of building generational wealth. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real, okay, 100%, like I always say. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And hey, I want to shout out to my girl. She probably don't want me to shout her out, okay, but she took out her time, okay, to make me this wig. Like how precious is that, how special is that, okay? So she made me this wig and I love it, and she got my makeup done, okay? So if you want to go check her channel out, her channel's name is Black Diamond TMD1, okay? She does makeup and you're really gonna love it, okay? Check her out. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and you love what you see, like I always say, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, hit on that subscribe button, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.